John Sutinen for his delayed 2021 IIFET Fellow Award and Keynote speech. John was my PhD advisor. I've known him since I started my PhD program in 1994. I'm Dan Holland, by the way. I should have said that first. I've known him since 1994. John earned his own PhD at the University of Washington in 1973 with Gardner Brown as his advisor. Many of you know Gardner Brown, who's attended IIFET in the past as well. John joined the faculty at the University of Rhode Island directly after that in 73 and spent his whole career there, other than some sabbaticals. John served as the president, what was called chair back then of IIFET in 1990 to 1994. He also served as the president of NAFE from 2003 to 2005. I think those were the years. And he was a founding member of both organizations. He was also honored with the IIFET's Distinguished Service Award back in 2008. So John has made significant research and policy contributions in a number of areas. Perhaps best known for work on compliance and enforcement, where he, Cooper and Vishwanathan have developed a much richer model of compliance that takes into account social as well as economic factors. He's done important work in political economics of fisheries governance, including important work with the OECD that provided a global view, a global review of an analysis of how fisheries are managed around the world and to what effect. He's done work on recreational fisheries management, including important early bioeconomic work with Ted McConnell when Ted was at URI, and development of rights-based management approaches for recreational fisheries based on angling organizations. And finally, he's done a significant work on tradable fishing allowances, ITQs, including working directly with government organizations, government agencies, and implementing and improving rights-based management. His work and advice on compliance and enforcement has shaped policies and practices worldwide, and he has served as a consultant for several organizations and governments, including FAO and OECD, and the governments of Australia, Denmark, European Union, New Zealand, South Africa, and the US. John was an excellent teacher as well, a professor for many years, and he was really good at teaching students to understand the intuition behind the mathematical models and theories they were learning, and really focused on the ability to communicate that. He advised a number of graduate students from all over the world, and many of those students went on to work in fisheries management in their own countries, and some in fairly prominent roles. One of John's perhaps most important contributions to our profession was his role in founding the Journal of Marine Resource Economics, where he served as the editor-in-chief since its inception in '82 until he handed over the reins to Kathy Roheim in 1995. MRE has been published now for almost 4 decades. I think next year will be 40 years, and as John's explained in his inaugural issue, MRE was intended as an outlet not only for new theoretical and empirical developments, but also for new techniques for practical application and analysis of institutions and policies related to economics of marine resources. I think it has lived up to that goal, and the importance to IIFET membership of MRE, I think, can't really be overstated. So with that, I'd like to welcome John.